going down to the sand.
Multi-million-dollar mansions, massive yachts, luxurious watches, and designer clothes. These are only a few things that celebrities buy for themselves once they star in one of our favorite movies and TV shows. But honestly, is there anything better than cruising in your massive yacht to your private piece of paradise? We all need our private time to temporarily retreat from the problems of this world, and celebrities use these remote islands as a getaway from all the paparazzi, so much so that buying a private island kind of became a status symbol. From Leonardo DiCaprio's island in Belize to Mel Gibson's picturesque island in Fiji, today is all about the most beautiful private islands owned by famous Hollywood stars. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. First up is Leonardo DiCaprio. Without a doubt, one of the most famous people in the movie industry. It doesn't matter where you come from, you have most likely seen one of his movies. Someone this famous obviously has a lot of money, and what's a better way to spend your $260 million than buying yourself a private piece of paradise? DiCaprio purchased the stunning Blackador Key Island in 2005, which is located near the Belize coast and is about 104 acres. It cost him $1.75 million, a number that is very close to his Oscar nominations without winning. It's rumored that he fell in love with the beauty of the crystal-clear waters and sandy beaches of Blackador during the shooting of his film The Beach in Thailand. DiCaprio is known to be an environmentalist, so as to be expected, he's planning to turn the island into an eco-conscious resort. Blackador Key has suffered from overfishing and the deforestation of its mangrove trees, and DiCaprio intends to help the island in these matters. The island is very private at the moment, but DiCaprio plans to build 36 bungalows and villas, each of them with solar panels and circadian lighting, and a much-needed airport. Once it's open to the public, DiCaprio's island will probably be the best option for an eco-friendly but not so pocket-friendly holiday. Next is Eddie Murphy. You've most likely watched at least one of Eddie Murphy's blockbusters once in your life, as he was undoubtedly one of the most popular actors in the late 90s and 2000s. The fortune he made from his popular movies allowed him to afford a beautiful island only 184 miles from Miami, just off the coast of Nassau. Murphy acquired the 15-acre island for $15 million back in 2007. Reportedly, Murphy has family ties with the Bahamas and previously owned another smaller island near Nassau. Murphy's Island is by far the most private island on our list, since the Hollywood actor has no intention to ever open it to the public. So very little is known about the island itself, and no one really knows Murphy's plans for a private resort. Johnny Depp is next. Leonardo isn't the only Hollywood actor that fell in love with an island during filming. It's rumored that Depp fell in love with this beautiful island while filming Pirates of the Caribbean in 2004. The movie turned out to be a huge success, which fueled Depp's already unbelievable $400 million net worth, so he didn't hesitate to buy his dream island for $3.6 million. Little Halls Pond Cay is a 45-acre tropical island which enjoys a private harbor, a palm tree-lined lagoon, and 6 sugar sand beaches. But the main thing that attracted Depp to this island are the coral reefs, one of the most colorful and charming things in the world. Depp named most of the beaches after his family members, and 2 of them in honor of his mentors, Hunter S. Thompson and Marlon Brando. Fun fact, Marlon Brando actually taught him how to buy an island. The island turned out to be a perfect place for his wedding party after he married his partner Amber Heard in 2015. Next up, we have Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is known as one of Hollywood's biggest spenders, who went so far as almost bankrupt. It's no surprise that in addition to the many luxuries that he owns, he also has a beautiful private island. Cage reportedly bought this piece of paradise back in 2006 for about $6 million. Similarly to Johnny Depp's island, Leaf Cay is also located in the Bahamas, in the Exuma Island chain, and is around 45 acres. It features powder white beaches and turquoise lagoons of the Caribbean, and is celebrated for its excellent fishing. What else could you ask from an island? Well, unfortunately for Cage, the island cannot be developed, because it's home to a critically endangered iguana subspecies, which means all of his plans for the island got cancelled, and buying the island was yet another mistake. Kay just put the island up for sale for an asking price of $7 million. So if any of you has some spare change and is looking to buy an island, then you know what to do. Pamela Anderson is next. Ever tried winning your ex-wife's heart back by doing something sweet, like giving her a bouquet of flowers? Well, Tommy Lee took it to a whole new level by gifting Pamela Anderson an island off the coast of Dubai in 2007. What's a better way to tell someone that you love them? Now you know what to do if your wife breaks up with you. Just buy her an island. Seriously though, no one knows the real price of the island, but it's estimated to be more than $7 million. Anderson's Island is part of the artificial archipelago, which was created near Dubai back in 2003. The small islands actually form the shape of the world, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, the upkeep of the island costs a pretty penny, since the island is artificial, and Pamela Anderson's net worth is by far the lowest on our list, at only $12 million. The magic man himself, David Copperfield, is next. In 2006, the superstar magician bought a group of 11 islands in the Bahamas around Musha Cay for $50 million, and then spent an additional $30 million to turn the whole island into a luxurious resort. It is frequently described as 1 part Casino Royale and 2 parts Blue Lagoon. Musha Cay is only one of the 11 islands that is commercially well developed, while most of the others are kept private. Copperfield spends about 10 weeks a year relaxing and enjoying his dream lifestyle, as he says he always dreamed of having a private island. The island features an outdoor movie theater, a 10,000 square foot main house, and a nearly 2-kilometer sandbar. The island has been a host to a lot of weddings, including the wedding of Google co-founder Sergey Brin. Anyone can visit the Musha Cay Island for about $37,500 a night, and it's where you might meet celebrities like Tyler Perry, John Travolta, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, and Mel Gibson. Gibson actually visited Musha Cay right before buying his island in Fiji, but we'll get to his island soon. Next up is Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg is without a doubt one of the most recognizable directors in Hollywood history. Everyone knows his 1975 masterpiece Jaws, which made most of us terrified to even jump in our backyard pools. It shouldn't be shocking that he is by far the richest celebrity on our list, with a net worth of $3.6 billion. He could really afford to buy 100 new islands if he pleased, so it's only logical that he owns at least one. Spielberg decided not to follow the trend of the Bahamas, so instead, he purchased an island far from the United States, in Madeira Archipelago, off the coast of Portugal. This further indicates that he's going to keep the island very private, available only to his family and friends. Spielberg's piece of paradise consists of 2 islands that are connected, and it's completely uninhabited. It is not known whether Spielberg is planning a project related to its untouched tropical paradise, but so far, it doesn't seem like it. Next, we have George Clooney. As one of the most famous actors in Hollywood, George Clooney and his wife Amal Clooney have made quite a luxurious purchase back in 2014. Instead of buying a sunny tropical island with sandy beaches and palm trees, the island they purchased is located just 37 miles west of central London, in the middle of the Thames River. They had to pay 10 million GBP, which is approximately $12.5 million. The main reason Clooney bought the island was the privacy concerns. You might think that paying $12.5 million for privacy is a lot, but you'll definitely change your mind when I tell you that Clooney's net worth is $500 million, and he makes $27,000 just about every hour. The couple put a lot of effort into remodeling the already existing 17th century mansion, building an indoor pool, home cinema, and a private boathouse. Shakira comes in second on this list. Here we have a very surprising collaboration, a Colombian pop star Shakira and Pink Floyd frontman Roger Waters. The duo bought the island in 2011 for as much as $16 million. The island is still very private, but is intended to be a perfect holiday destination for artists from all around the world, like a tropical scenery where all artists can come and relax to improve their thinking and creativity. This extraordinary 700-acre island is located in the Bahamas' Northern Berry District and is just 130 miles off the coast of Florida. The island features art galleries, golf courses, 3 salt pond lakes, several breathtaking waterfalls, and of course, the relaxing white sandy beaches of the Caribbean. If Shakira and Waters decide to open the island to the public, Bonds Cay will certainly be a heaven for the artists who are genuinely looking for a holiday. Now to Mel Gibson. Our number 1 spot goes to Mel Gibson's Mago Island, which is one of the largest private islands in the world. Mel Gibson is very famous for his movie Braveheart, the movie that won him an Oscar. Try to think of an Oscar winner who isn't a millionaire. There are none. Gibson actually bought the island right after finishing another very successful movie, Passion of the Christ, back in 2004. He purchased the Mago Island from a Japanese businessman for $15 million. Mago Island is known for the impeccable sandy beaches and crystal clear waters of Fiji, offering an astonishing amount of 5,400 acres of this volcanic paradise. Not much is known about the infrastructure of the island, since Mel Gibson is keeping it private and does not intend to turn his private island into a luxurious resort. Like the other celebrities on the list, Gibson wants to use the island to relax with his friends and family. So, as you can see, some of these islands are absolutely stunning. Whose island would you travel to if you could? Thanks for watching the video.